Awesome.
So, what do you do for fun?
Torture?
Uh, do you watch Dragula?
Oh, absolutely. Have you watched the new episode?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay, let's talk about it.
Boulet Brothers, Dragula, Titans, Season 2, Episode 2.
Love it. Absolutely love it. The Boulet brothers are definitely stepping up. And as a demon myself, I love it. I love it when mortals step it up and bring the spice, the flames, bring on the torture. I love it.
Oh, they're toying with these girls. Wow.
But here's the thing, the girls are toying with each other, so what do the Boulet brothers have to do in order to spice things up between them? They're already just, especially Cynthia Doll. Cynthia Doll wanted revenge. She wanted to get her get back. I'm just like, yes, succumb to the lustful sin of just wrath. Feel the wrath, girl. Give him wrath.
Yeah, Cynthia is here to play a game, and I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, especially when she had to run out to do her makeup in the porta potty. Yeah, that's a bitch move right there.
Major bitch move. She was running off like the queen that she thought that she was.
I think she kind of is that queen, right? She might not be the best out of them all, but I'm here for it. I'm here for this activation within her.
Yes, but of course, do you know what queens do best at? They compose their wrath. They don't just spread it out. They compose it.
Yeah, a good monster knows how to actually channel that energy.
Especially when a queen just precisely just strikes at an 100% accurate moment. So like a sniper, wrath of a sniper queen.
This episode starts out with all the monsters heading out to the desert. We still don't even know who is eliminated yet, but the girls are out there hashing out all the extra drama left over from last week.
Absolutely. And the one thing I do love is on that little van ride, one of the queens actually had positive affirmations saying, "You are that bitch." And I'm just like, I need that audio tape.
Oh my god, yeah, that was Loris. That made the entire episode for me. That one little moment.
Oh, Loris, get your positive affirmations, girl.
You are strong, Loris. Remember, you are that bitch.
All right, so as the queens are arguing with each other, 3 of the queens do come back from the elimination challenge, and the one that is not with us anymore, Frankie Doom.
Disappointing, but of course, kind of felt like Frankie Doom didn't really stand out all that much.
Yeah, and it's hard this season. This is stiff competition.
It is stiff competition, and every single queen is just bringing out all the zest and making sure that they brought out their own kind of zest. You can't just be a drag queen, you gotta be the drag queen. The drag queen that stands out. Find that Miss Divine energy.
Oh, hell yeah. And that might have been what ultimately did Frankie in. The other queens were going down screaming. They were making a scene.
Yeah, and also I kind of like how there's a bit of a rivalry, a bit of a spat with each other between Sigourney and Eva Destruction.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised, and it kicked off right on episode 1. These are 2 heavy hitters, and they're deciding to just swing for each other right off the gate.
I know, and Sigourney was lucky to not get eliminated, but still, there is going to be boiling blood between those 2. Competition. It's sort of like how you would see an anime fight, like a rivalry within each other.
Oh, absolutely. This is an anime-level rivalry building.
I know, and I love it. I love it when 2 queens go after each other. It's sort of like when 2 countries just fight each other, which 2 queens will get more land? And right now, I am on Team Sigourney. I'm sorry, Eva, I love you, queen, but at the same time, you're just not it like Sigourney.
All our monsters are out in the desert for Neotropolis, which is like a cyberpunk gathering out in the desert.
Absolutely. Burning Man, but with more cyberpunk aesthetics and everything.
Yeah, it might be a better Burning Man, but I didn't say that.
Oh, definitely more of an exciting Burning Man. Burning Man, oh, that is so 1980. That's so 1990. This is the new Burning Man.
Yeah, it's like when private jets started flying into Burning Man. That might have been the sign it's done.
Oh, classism will always ruin everything. So like around the time when they get around the desert, I felt like everybody was just releasing all the tension, all the drama with each other, especially from the last episode. The bungee jumping and of course, Blackberry and Cynthia Doll just lashing it out at each other. Just so like, you were betrayed. And of course, talking about the whole promise of a pinky promise. But Blackberry saying that a pinky promise is not worth it? Girl, have you ever made a pinky promise and you try to stick by it? But at the same time, the other person is not taking into consideration the strong dedication and the strong promise between a pinky promise?
Yeah, and it's horrible to see, but that's on them. A pinky promise is a binding curse.
Not only that, but also it's two people's different pieces of flesh touching with each other. It's like sharing energy blood within each other. You can't break that.
Yeah, it's like it's too gross.
It's a gross thing to break it. You can't break that pinky. You break that pinky, you break your life. You break your word. Every single word that you say is nothing. Just a creamless Twinkie.
Yeah.
Is that what you want, Queen? Is that what you want, Blackberry? Do you want to be a creamless Twinkie?
Yeah, a couple of queens didn't give a shit about pinky promises, but yeah, if you're not your word, what are you?
You are making good TV, but at the same time, bitches don't trust you. Bitches will never trust you. But at the same time, hey, I love spicy TV. And honestly, though, the Boulet brothers are definitely bringing in that spice way better than season 1.
Yeah, and I like that at the beginning of the episode, they had their kind of like Vincent Price moment, Elvira moment, and they just straight up say, yeah, this is a spicy season. And later on, when they're defending if they should keep Jade or not, she's bringing the spice.
Oh, Vincent Price, he's my neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah, he brings over popcorn to watch me torture people.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I never met a monster I didn't like.
So this week's challenge is Cyber Monsters of Rock. So all of our queens are going to be split into different teams, and they're going to give a rock performance.
And of course, the Boulet brothers happen to say, hey, you're going to be working with people that you loathe. Which I'm just like, oh, you are definitely sparking some friction. You are going to start a fire with that one.
Yeah, we're in for a good time when it's we have chosen the teams for you.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of like how teachers would just put together kids that they just don't like each other. Oh, and there's going to be arguments. There's going to be so much just drama, and I will be here for it.
If we were going to do a Cyber Monsters of Rock, what would we call our band?
Oh, I think it would have to be something like, let's see here, Christ Slayer, or maybe something more like, I don't know, Mecha Desecrator, or something like that.
Mecha Desecrator, I can get behind that. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to do something shocking, right? Because it's like a metal challenge.
Oh, it is a metal challenge.
So like Destroyer, that might be too far.
Destroyer definitely sounds like more of a porno grind band. Nah.
Okay, so this is the moment when, Cynthia and Blackberry really get into a heated debate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, getting ready
Bad
to go.
blood will always be there. I would be surprised if it was just over, by like episode 3. There's still going to be bad blood between them.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to go away until one of them gets eliminated.
I know. Betrayal. And yet that's what makes this show so great. Betrayal.
How dare Blackberry break a pinky promise?
I know.
Unforgivable.
I know that, but also, what was one of the queens that said that she would vote herself out?
Oh, that's Loris. I think
Loris.
I think she gets a bit of a bad rap for that because she said she wanted to go up for the chance to prove herself. So it wasn't that she's like, send me home. She's like trying to be more punk and be like, yeah, put me up for elimination. Let me show you what I can do.
Which is just poorly executed. It
Yeah.
fell flat on its face. But anyway, back to the original topic. The bad blood between all the queens will definitely stir, and oh, I love what's cooking.
Yeah, this is the second episode, and we're having these kind of screaming matches.
Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
imagine what it's going to be like towards the end.
What is cooking is so well seasoned. Absolutely love it. And no, but also during like the whole process of like trying to put on, every single suit, trying to put on every single bit of it, the one thing I do appreciate about Sigourney is the fact that she's willing to help Priscilla with like, let's see her suit and everything, especially because hey, it just shows that Sigourney is willing to, help out anyone in order to make sure that there's a good performance.
Okay, that is your choice to make and to live with and to soon die with.
So let's talk about the first team, Neck Fucks, which is Disasterina, Jade, Sigourney, Blackberry, and Abhora.
Which, of course, I will say Abhora, she is growing on me. She is growing a whole lot more charm than what she did in Season 1. In Season 1, she didn't bring it, but in Season 2, she is going all in and bringing so much substance.
Yeah, well, it's about time. She's had enough attempts at the show. But I agree with you. I'm really excited for what she's bringing. Her look tonight wasn't crazy. It wasn't the best in the world, but the stilts is some level of impressive. It was still a good costume. She almost decapitated a few people in the crowd, but I think that's what makes a good performance.
Disasterina, I will say, look-wise, great. But Disasterina, kind of felt like she could do a little bit more. Just, when I say that, I mean like have more oomph, a lot more, presence. Make herself known, capture that Miss Divine, like, look at me, I'm here, sort of thing.
Yeah, she's stuck in the middle of the pack right now. I liked her look a lot, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough to be top 3 here. This is tough competition.
It is tough competition. And also, I gotta say, wasn't Blackberry the one with like the mechanical arm per se on the drums, or?
Oh, that was such a bad choice. Yeah,
It was a bad choice.
It was like this big power glove. It didn't fit color-wise. It didn't fit style-wise.
It just didn't complement. It was not complimentary. It just wasn't. I mean, if it like, I don't know, had some sort of like hand attachment for like the drum part, but at the same time dropping the stick, girl, no.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Her body was from The Matrix, and then that one glove was from Hero Academia. Like they didn't work. Bad. Miss. Failure. Better luck next time. So yeah, Skin Tag, which is JK, Priscilla, Zavaleta, and Cynthia Doll.
I will say, Skin Tag definitely was there. Definitely had their performance.
Yeah,
Although,
JK was definitely a standout in their group. But I agree with you.
Definitely.
It wasn't my favorite performance tonight.
I kind of felt like that they don't know how to like work outside of the box of their performances, because sometimes drag queens, they have a tendency to go with a familiar flow instead of just like trying to understand a different flow.
Yeah, which is a bit ironic because that used to be what drag queens truly were. They were transgressive. They were
Transgressive, transformative, everything of that sort of nature.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is something that the Boulet brothers on Dragula Titans, they want. They want more transgressiveness. They want more transformity. They want something more filthy.
Yeah. Which apparently they almost had.
They
right?
almost had.
Because Cynthia had a plan for blood to come out of her keytar.
Which would have been so metal. It would have been metal as fuck. I would have enjoyed it. Oh, I would have had that as a gift to play over while I torture people.
Yep, but it didn't happen, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
All right, and that brings us to Plated Steel, which is Eva, Jaharia, Loris, and Dahlia Black.
The one person who definitely carried the entire group of Plated Steel, Jaharia. She definitely was in it. She played guitar well. She performed well. She made her name known. She had that big oomph personality. Be like, look at me, I'm here.
She had great stage presence. Absolutely.
Of course, Eva too. Eva had good stage presence, everything.
Yeah, Eva was one of my favorite performances of the entire night. That gimp suit was fantastic. I think it's a bit of a shame when you're in the drummer position because it's just harder to have more of the crowd's attention.
And of course, with Loris,
Loris struggled this week.
she was the weakest link in that group. Sorry, Loris. I love you, but Loris, you need to do more.
Yeah, she was struggling with that one shoulder piece. Her costume wasn't all the way there.
No, but Sigourney, she did help out with Loris, which was nice of her, but at the same time, Loris, she needs to get her act together.
Yeah, I guess the words of affirmation didn't help her out this week.
No, words of affirmation can only get you so far. A more universal critique of all of them, they lacked working together. They lacked chemistry. They lacked a connection with each other.
Some more than others, yeah. You should, at least on some level, put some effort into getting some unity in the way you look and the way you act on that stage. You're
Absolutely.
a band.
Again, a band is not a band without unity. There needs to be unity within energy, within performance.
Hey, you don't have to love them, but you still need to find some kind of dynamic to have with them.
No.
So it doesn't have
Right.
to be buddy and in sync, but you have to have some kind of play between each other. And a lot of them didn't, or they started to do it and then it didn't go very far. Like the make-out session moments were always really small. Never went into filth territory.
It should be filthy. It should be Miss Divine filthy. There needs to be filth. Don't just I don't know, just tip of the tongue, no. I need makeout. I need something nasty.
And I need something more than just tongues, right? I expect you guys to swap a hard-boiled egg between your mouths.
I know. Seriously, I want some skin rubbing. I want some oil, some sweat all around.
Oh, they should have cut off someone's skin tag on stage. That would have been good.
They should have cut off someone's finger and ate it.
Yeah. They should have brought a dog on stage and let it poop, and then...
Everyone now, condone first-degree murder, advocate eat shit. Filth is my politics, filth is my life.
Okay, so who would you put in the top 3 this week?
Of course, I mentioned this. Sigourney, Jaharia, and Cynthia Dahl.
Okay, you're going to put Cynthia up there?
Yeah, Cynthia definitely has it. It's like she's messy. She's messy with her emotions. And yes, it's my critique, but it is reality television. It was entertaining.
Yep, being that bitch is half of the game.
She is. Being that bitch is half of the game.
Yeah, I would I agree with Jaharia and JK being in the top this week, but I would also put Eva up there.
Eva definitely. She definitely puts in a whole lot more hard work. She definitely is in it for the game. But at the same time, she needs to be a lot more out of the box, per se. All right? Eva, she's there. You know her. But she really, really needs to make her name known. She needs to do something out of the box. Something that makes her stand out. Which, not saying that she doesn't do, but she's got to do it more.
And so our actual winner of this week is Jaharia. Do you agree?
Absolutely, 100%. The Boulet brothers and I, we both read the same sort of minds. We both have the same kind of mind.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Absolutely, a fantastic performance, and I want to see more. Give us more. Give us more of the zest, the oomph.
Now, who would you put as your bottom 3?
Same as the Boulet brothers. Loris, Jade, and Priscilla.
Unfortunately, yeah. This is Titans. This is Titans Season 2.
It is, and honestly, Loris, she does have potential. But at the same time,
It wasn't there this week.
nope, it just wasn't. And she screwed herself. As for Jade, Jade definitely got that second chance. She was walking on thin ice, but like many people have said, she does bring a whole lot of spice and a whole lot of drama to the television series. She does.
Yeah, I was not a fan of her at all after episode 1. She really should have gone home last episode, and she's just starting shit. And maybe is an alcoholic. But this episode, I came around a bit to her.
Yeah, although I will say, I think Jade will succumb to the same fate as Abhor in season 1.
Oh, probably, yeah. Jade's biggest enemy right now is herself.
I know. Look in the mirror, bitch. Look in the goddamn mirror and realize you are your own problem. Solve it.
Spoiler alert, yeah, Loris is gone this week. Yeah, it's a shame, but it's understandable.
Understandable.
Somebody's got to go
justifiable.
home.
I will stand by that 100%. Laura's just sort of like going, ah! And then Jade just having a sign of relief. Jade, don't fuck up this chance. Jade, bring in your inner bitch. Show who's bitch that has sharp teeth. Show it.
Yeah. Well, she showed us she's a bitch. Now she needs to show us that she's that bitch.
Yes, she needs to show that she's that bitch.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I think Jade's going to go home soon.
I want to be surprised. I've been surprised by Bahora. Now I want to be surprised by Jade. If that isn't a thing that I've always wanted to say, I'm starting to like Bahora. I went from hating her, then slightly lessly hating her, and now I like her. She impressed me.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not the one stirring up all the drama this season.
I know. I think she learned her lesson. She learned her lesson.
She
from
learned
last
something.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love a queen who learns. And you know what? You're that queen. You're that queen. You want me to make a shrine of you?
This is how you get me to make a shrine of you.
Be redeemable. You are on your redemption arc. We love a redemption arc.
And yeah, that brings us to the end, where we see somebody walking down a hallway to wake up our eliminated queens.
I know. What are they going to be doing with them? Some sort of like Frankenstein level sorcery? Playing with God?
I hope that this twist is one of the girls can come back. One of the eliminated ones get another chance. It also very much could be like a jury of peers, which is always nice. That adds a lot of drama.
It is. We need more resurrection. All right? We need Jesus level resurrection. You know, funny enough, Jesus does come down and visit hell sometime.
Oh, really?
For a bit of a party.
Gross. I'm going to have to bleep all of that out.
Dragula Titans Season 2, starting off so strong. I surely hope that it's not like them just peaking. I don't like when people peak. I want people to go beyond their limits. All right? Reach your Super Saiyan level limits. All right?
You want them to last quite a while, right? You can't
Yes.
just come to the party early. You have to last. You have to be on the edge.
You have to keep the momentum going. All right? You gotta know how to like twist it around, do something crazy, do something spicy. Keep it going. If you're not gonna keep it going, then honestly, it'll feel like a big disappointment. Like a big old drug rush. Ugh, just coming down from it.
I've heard Kegels help with that.
Some of the queens who actually knew how to play like an instrument definitely put in a whole lot of their skill into it. Others just doing this, doing that. No, nobody wants to see that. I want to see someone palm. I want to see fingers. I want to see fingers wiggle. All right, wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers.